ever get to be so stupid?
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
We're playing the god dang room.
Do you want to switch over to where you can see the game?
Fuck no. I don't want nobody seeing this fucking game. They can figure it out with context clues. Why is the screen blank?
There we go.
Is it frozen? Though? It looks like it's frozen. Why is the screen capture frozen? What's
I mean,
happening?
it looks exactly the same as the screen. I see your mouse moving around
Oh.
on there.
Oh, I don't see the mouse.
It's
moving.
very small, but I see it.
Okay. I was afraid that the music was too loud, so I wanted to get to the game real quick. I'm sleepy. You woke me up from a very sound sleep to come stream.
Well, you said you wanted to stream,
I do want to
so I
stream.
woke you up.
Sorry, I just muted the mics,
Oh.
though. What did Jeff say?
The Room 3 starring 3 Tommy Wiseaus.
I want a t-shirt that's like 3 Wolf Moon, but it's 3 Tommy Wiseaus and like the football instead of the
yeah.
moon. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? So yeah, we got the pyramid. Third pyramid? Yeah, the third pyramid. And we can go plug it into the thing. What is this?
It's a room.
Oh, we have a cube.
Yeah, you got it out of something. I don't know. Jeff says, I guess you can say, for you, I'm awake, which I'm assuming is a song or music reference I don't get.
Maybe, or maybe it's a room quote that I'm not.
Yeah, that I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, you did get another triangle.
Oh god, the game does seem very loud, doesn't it? Squelch. Is that a Godsmack song? We got an optical device.
Don't you have enough optical
I have
devices?
a lot of optical devices.
I don't know Awake by Godsmack.
That's not ringing a bell to me either.
Like, I feel like I've seen that listed as a song by Godsmack, but I don't know how it goes. You officially know more Godsmack than us, Jeff. How does it feel?
Jeff's biggest Godsmack fan.
Like a professor of Godsmack.
Biggest Godsmack fan.
Like, if we were in a horror movie and we had to fight Godsmack, we'd be seeing you in, like, a library or something to teach us how to do it.
Biggest Godsmack fan in Canada. From what I hear. Oh yeah, what is this device I've acquired?
Well, I don't think you finished everything in that room that you were just in. I think you just opened it or something, maybe?
Yeah.
But you haven't gotten a pyramid from this room, you...
Oh, what is this? Oh, we already did this. No, we didn't. It's not activated. Yeah, there's more shit to do in here. Or maybe we did do this. I don't know. Yeah, we did, because it's all lit up out there. I think we gotta go somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, it would be useful You know, you're playing the mentor archetype and everything, but you know you're gonna get killed, right? Like you impart your knowledge to us, and then you get killed.
What is the guy's name from Godsmack? Sully?
Sure,
I feel like his name's Sully.
you got something out of that book. Oh, you got the metal device out of the other side of that book.
Yeah, that came out of here. Wait,
It did come out of here, but
I guess I need the other thing.
yeah, because it was those same pictures before, so I don't know if it's going to show you something new. But like, it was in there and you took it.
Yeah.
But obviously, you have to have it to open the shit. That's down, so you've turned that on.
What's down?
The handle there, the switch.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jeff says he wouldn't be killed because he can't stand Godsmack and would consider them an enemy, and therefore keep them closer than his friends.
Jeff's playing 4D chess in our hypothetical Godsmack horror film.
Have you done anything with the,
I don't think I've done anything in this area of this room, so... Or have I? I don't think so.
I remember we said that looks like a sad frog.
Yeah. So this doesn't work yet. The Edison cylinder doesn't work yet. I don't think we've done anything with this either, have we?
Yeah, I think we probably gotta put a book there or some shit, or some sheet music or something. You did this.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about that machine?
This?
Yeah. Yeah, you did that, didn't you?
I think so.
Well, you can't do anything with it now, so I
Yeah.
hope so.
Let's go, over here. Because I still think that there's some stuff in here we can activate. Like what? I don't think this does anything, but... Curious. Okay, so... No idea. Like, I don't think this does anything yet.
That optical device doesn't fit into that slot on the outer ring, does it?
This?
It's a weird shape.
I don't think so. Oh, yep.
Alright.
Oh, it's a focusing laser. There you go. It made a noise when I pulled it out before, but I didn't think it was working. All right.
It
Oh.
blasts a hole through your chest.
Hot dog. All right. Exciting stuff. Let's go. Another test passed with all colors flying, and now the time truly is at hand. I promised you answers, and answers you shall have. Every soul is unique, and so must be every trap that snares it. An altar of belief, a tome of answers, a crypt of terrors. For AS, his box full of demons, knowledge, power, sight beyond sight. All lies, all bait in the trap. This house was to be yours had you failed, but you walked free of it as you as you have all the rest. I am certain now that you are the one I have sought, the one who will find the center of the labyrinth, the one who will walk free of this very realm. The craftsman. The craftsman said, "Oh, you're so sexy. You can get out of my mystical trap." We got us a hole in the wall here.
A glory hole.
A glory hole. Gotta zoom into that glory hole.
So walk in and y'all are talking about gobsmack again.
This is an all Godsmack appreciation. Whatever the fuck this is, stream.
It's the opposite of appreciation. Not, well, that would be like taking it for granted. That's not what I want, though. I want, like, denouncement.
Just talking shit about Godsmack. What the fuck?
Jer says we should do a sub-goal stream where we have to play the original Twisted Metal and listen to Godsmack. also, Jeff pointed out it could be worse. We could be talking about Five Finger Death Punch.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Five Finger Death Punch is just terrible. Like, that's it. They're terrible, dude. What's going on here?
I don't know. Like, it's just slightly out of line, and that counts for some reason against you.
I don't know.
Like, I'm assuming it just sits there even when you...
I'm not sure what I'm trying to do with there. Come back to that in a minute. This is not powered, so I think we have to go in here and power it.
Oh, is this...
What?
Wait.
What is it?
Who is Tom McDonald?
I have no idea who said Tom McDonald.
Jeff.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. I feel like I'm probably better for not knowing who that is. A small steam engine, but it's not powered yet. It's got a jack-off crystal in it. Oh, this goes here.
I think this is the dude... Is this the dude Tirith showed us? Who's like a white rapper, and he just sings about conservative conspiracy shit.
Oh, yeah, probably. Inactive display.
You need a little hamster to make that run.
So okay, we need more crystals for those sockets.
For the jacking off.
Yeah.
Jeff has described this dude's songs as sounding like they're nothing but responses to Twitter comments.
Yeah, that makes sense. I did listen to him one time because Tirith said something about him, and I got like a few minutes into a song and had to stop because it was just too much. But
a few minutes or a few seconds?
A few seconds probably, but it was really bad.
Tirith also mentioned Trapped.
Headstrong. I'm headstrong. Yeah, Trapped is all.
I'm headstrong. I'll take you on. I'll start beef with you on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I remember when that dude was all about the fucking Twitter beef over people saying they sucked, and people were coming in with like literal numbers about how they suck, you know?
Uh-huh.
Alright, we got a little house over there, it looks like. What is this? Got a dial on this phone thing, but it's locked. We got going on right here. August 7th. My fate rests in a terrible paradox. I have need to trap a soul of great brilliance, but for them to exhibit the brilliance I seek, they must surely also see the trap. The outcome is balanced on a razor's edge. They yearn for the source of the null, just as I have. I can feel their longing. It must blind them to their fate.
Cute stationery.
Very cute stationery. Alright, we need a key or something there, it looks like.
Yeah, Tirith told us about that McDonald dude because she heard some random dude, like an old dude, talking about how he hates rap but loves that dude's music.
Yeah.
While just in a McDonald's, apparently, coincidentally.
You're right.
Also, Jeff said Trap had Twitter beef with, or that, I guess not Twitter beef, but beef in general with Rob Scallion. I don't know who that is.
I know that one of the dudes they were arguing with was Riley Gale. From Power Trip. Rest in peace, Riley Gale.
That Rob Scallion guy is apparently a very, very well-known and respected YouTube musician. I almost said magician. You cannot be a well-respected magician.
Well-respected YouTube magician.
Are you supposed to match its speed?
I don't know what you're supposed to do. Nothing seems to be doing anything.
Like you haven't tried just keeping pace with it?
Oh, I see.
The Resident Evil mold is back, boys.
Oh. But like I'm starting to kind of see how there could be different endings here because like obviously the dude we're dealing with is a little nefarious. But at the same time, it's like I don't really know what to do. Okay, we got a key. We can raise and lower sandbags over here. Looks like we're trying to open this door.
So we need some gears.
Got strange tiles on the floor. Got two doors, actually. Got a note. Here you arrive at the birthplace of my enterprise and your final lesson. Here is where I began crafting my masterworks, and where you shall learn to do likewise. That which you seek is contained in the box on the table. Accessing it will require the mastery of many tools. The first set of keys will have to make yourself. You will have to make yourself, but the final one is held ready for you. The craftsman. We got a leather case. Kindling. Okay. Some kind of hole. Showing hole on Twitch. Another hole. E-hole. Lots of holes. Does this spin? Yes.
Colin.
What up, Colin? Okay, that goes all the way down.
It clicked, so I don't know if it.
I think these pegs must be here for a reason. Yeah, it looks like you probably clip it in place or something. Go here. Okay. So we need some pieces to fit in here as well. Okay. So let's go over here. I think we forge keys here is what we're trying to do. So can we put our kindling somewhere?
So yeah, we're gonna have to turn that to make
Yeah,
the
there's like
keys
a
we need.
crucible situation going on over here. I'm just not sure where to put the
We can just do that for fun.
gotta figure out where to put the kindling. There's a fucking robot hand over here.
Yeah, it's holding something.
Oh, it is,
So
isn't
you're
it?
gonna have to.
Alright, yeah, we have to plug something in here to open the hand. But we don't have that yet. Okay.
Colin is trying to make a literary joke. It's gone far over my head.
What did he say?
He said I didn't know Nathaniel Hawthorne was in this.
Oh, it's probably gone over my head too.
Wait, oh no, that's just calipers and shit hanging from the shit.
Pencil sharpener?
Yeah, sharpen your pencils.
Sharpen my kindling. There we go.
Oh, you got some crucible action going on.
Hawthorne write the Crucible? I guess so. That's Henry Miller. Henry Miller wrote the Crucible.
Arthur Miller.
Arthur Miller. Who's Henry Miller?
I don't know. I could probably find a few of them on Facebook if you want me to.
I feel like he's also a writer, but... Is Hawthorne a character in the Crucible? You're probably right about that.
God said, well, fuck that up. I'm gonna head out.
He might be. I don't remember.
Oh, is that supposed to be like your starter? You need.
Maybe. Colin. Yeah, so we gotta like ignite this somehow, but I'm not sure how to do that.
Can you leave this area? Because there was a
No,
lot of shit that you didn't finish in the
no, yeah,
previous
no,
thing.
I
Okay.
can't.
I was just curious. Have you examined that?
I've not. I probably should. I kind of forgot about it. So much other stuff over
Yeah,
here.
there was a lot of shit you could just immediately do.
No, it doesn't seem to do anything.
It's not important. Don't worry about it.
We got these plates. Son of a bitch. Can I have this candle? I need to make fire.
Can you examine any of the shit under the weird puzzle box table? With all the
Down
gears?
here?
Yeah.
No. Oh, maybe.
I mean, it looks like it wants something rather than has something.
Can't move these by hand. Well, yeah. Like literally, there's fire everywhere. There's candles everywhere.
They're in cages, though.
I just need to. I just need to make this fire ignite. Alright, yeah, we got the water down there. What am I missing here? What goes in
I
there?
think you need what's in the dummy's hand. I don't know what you need to put in the arm to make the hand work.
No, I don't think that's right.
Okay.
Like, that's too intricate, it looks like. Oh, what is this shit?
Yeah, you clicked over here like 20 times. Why did it suddenly let you?
Just divert the water? Where does the water go?
I don't know. It sounds like it's somewhere bad.
Oh, look at this. It's going to turn this water wheel. It's going to start these gears a turning. But not quite. We got to move them with these keys. So the rod I got, does it fit in here?
It goes to that panel over there, I think.
You're correct, it does. Okay, so we can move this around now. We need to put it on these plates.
That's the only place it makes sense to me to put it. Oh, okay. So you do that and it's gonna open. But will it? Yeah. Okay. Do you need two, I suppose? Try to move it to the other one.
This one over here.
Yeah. Because there's a...
Yeah,
So I wonder if you can
something else.
remove it.
going on here.
Like, can you clamp it or some shit so that one won't be able to move back out?
Perhaps. Wait, wrong door.
Yeah, like, can you... Yeah!
Hell yeah. Nope. Fuck, wrong. Okay. A whole ass workshop.
Yeah.
A lot
It's,
going on.
this dude, I assume, works for that talisman company that makes, like, everything in this game. Because there's a big talisman plaque
Yeah.
in the other room.
Yeah, it must be. Oh, we got us a saw. Made famous by the film Saw. Okay. So clearly we got to do some sawing here in a bit. Got a chess piece?
Oh, it matches one of the marks on that puzzle box.
Yeah. Okay.
About the holes. There are holes next to it. You should just plug them up. Like with the chess piece.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah, I forgot you have the eyepiece, but it looks like it's specifically relegated to those instances where you zoom in to little pieces rather than finding hidden
Yeah.
visuals.
Okay, we've done a lot, but we still we still can't start a fire over here, from what I can tell. Got the water wheel going.
And you've opened a window over there, though I don't know what use that is.
Oh yeah. Well, hang on, actually. Do I need to bring that bag of sand in here?
Oh, can you?
I would assume so.
Were there pressure plates in there?
No, but
Like, is it going to immediately close this door if you do
I don't
that?
feel like it should at this point.
Okay.
I don't know that.
You're right, though. It does go. It has a track that goes through there.
Oh, I'm gonna have to saw it open and there's something useful inside.
Why would you need to saw it open?
For the funsies.
Not a simpler way to do this.
Not at all.
You gotta sit it. You gotta saw open your sack.
Gotta saw.
You gotta.
Gotta saw my sack.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I guess we don't sit over there.
Yeah, how do we make this work? I feel like it's gotta be this. So how does this work? It's gotta be driven by this, I would think. So how do we move this over there? Oh, here we go. So this is a lathe where they've been making these chess pieces.
It's here sent us a picture earlier today of an energy drink they were consuming that was 344 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know that's too many milligrams.
And now she is reporting, I know this is hard to believe, but half the energy drink I had made me feel like shit.
Yeah, that's too much, dog. What was it? Because I've never seen one that's got that much caffeine. Okay, I'm still at a loss as to how.
Like, there's a saw on the wall over there. Why can't you just use that?
Yeah. I just don't know how we power this stuff yet.
Wired 344.
Wired 344. That sounds dangerous, yeah.
They sell them at the dollar store.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Some dollar store energy drinks.
Like, you don't have anything in your inventory anymore.
I do not. So I'm at a total loss at the moment. Wait.
I mean, yeah, was this...
Oh, okay. I thought maybe there was another water wheel that would power the stuff in that other room, but I guess not. Well, damn. We came so far and tried so hard.
We came so far and came so hard.
But in the end, it really doesn't matter. I feel like I need a gear to plug into something. Can I take this gear? Maybe. Nope. Just takes me into this room. Okay, let's look at this door over here. Please, can I look at this door? Can I pet that dog? Alright, so this is also powered by gears, and yeah, we have to power this up to activate the door, so that's not gonna happen. Well, what do you think?
I don't know. Oh. Well, wait, that's not helpful, though. You've already used them.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
What about the other room?
Nope. Okay.
Like, you can't slide that thing past there.
Yeah, it's got like a stopping mechanism right here. So I think it has to be powered on to drop or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
Your feeble scholar's hands can't open this.
yeah, I can't open that, which could be like a switch or something in there that powers this on. I don't know. And it's missing like a gear right here. I think that's like one of the major things we're missing right now is like where is the gear that plugs in right there?
Gear?
Fuck. Like I can't rob a gear off of anything over here, I don't think.
Yeah, it didn't look like there were removable gears anywhere.
Let's look down here again. Like nothing down here is movable.
We gotta forge keys for that.
Yeah, so the key, like these symbols correspond to the forge over there, definitely.
We need the piece that's on the lathe.
Need the other chess piece for that. We don't know what this does. I need this gear. That's what I need. But how do I get it?
Can you slide that one?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
I think these pegs must be here. What pegs? I don't know what he's talking about. These pegs? Yeah, I guess so.
There's nothing on the back, right?
No, I think you have to have this to activate this. Okay, let's go back to the mannequin arm. I don't know. I don't know what else to look at. Because, like, the mannequin arm is just straight up missing pieces, right?
Yeah, it says the pin should be connected to something.
Yeah, so there's
But I haven't
something.
seen anything that looks like it would be what goes here.
Yeah, something has to fit there.
Have you looked at this with your... Okay.
Sir, can we read this note on the wall? There's like a note here. No, we can't. Okay.
Like, yeah, there's shit painted on that with the secret paint or whatever, but it doesn't really mean much of anything.
It's just symbols, you know, like it's just the generic symbol for like a useful thing in these games. So I think we've already used that for what we needed.
And that's the only path for the sandbag. Like, the minute you get it to that window, it just goes all the way to the table.
Yeah.
Can you look at the sandbag? Can you maybe take it off of that thing, or is it tied? You can't even look at it, okay. I just thought maybe it was on a hook up there and you could take it down.
One interesting thing is this gear is gone. Where did it go? Is that just a mistake? Shouldn't there be a gear locked in place right here?
No,
Why?
there wasn't one. That was like the bar with the grooves at the bottom, and it had that half moon shape.
Oh, the gear did okay.
Yeah, the bag moved
never
that
mind.
gear back.
You're right. Okay. Alright, like we absolutely can't access this door back here. Right, yeah, you can't even turn around here.
Yeah, I just can't see anywhere on its path that's useful.
I can't
And you
either.
couldn't sit it down for some reason.
Let me try again just to make sure I'm not stupid. No, it just doesn't do anything when you do that. What are we missing in here?
have nothing in my inventory at this point. There's got to be something I haven't clicked on, I feel like, you know?
Yeah. Like,
What?
I don't know. What does that symbol mean?
I don't know.
We haven't seen anything that looks like the pieces for this.
No, not yet.
If you go back to the machine that has the piece, the chess piece in it, like we're 100% sure we can't interact with anything over there.
Let's double check. Because, like, it's a vice, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of locked in with, like, a vice mechanism. And then this is, like, the lathe blade. And it just says it's held in place by the machine. So I think you would have to, you know, activate the machine.
Yeah.
And I think you do that with this. I think you have to slide this back or something. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Will you look at what's in the corner, the part of the machinery
This?
behind you? Sorry, that you think you have to move back.
This. Because there's like a track here.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, you know, whatever's down here might activate that. Or really, I don't know.
And we definitely need to activate that because it's going to activate.
Like the gear is going to move whatever this is. I don't really
Yeah.
know yet. We just don't have the gear. And like there's fucking tools everywhere.
Uh-huh. This idiot refuses to use them.
Yeah, I feel like I should be able to pry that up with something, but I don't know what.
There's not really anything to do here anymore. Can you close that door? No.
Yeah, like you can't look up at it anymore.
That whole fucking chest is over there, and they didn't do anything with it.
What chest?
The chest that the door's leaning against.
Oh yeah, it's like a workshop chest over there.
Yeah, I like you said, I feel like there's just one pixel you haven't clicked on.
Oh, this is frustrating. I'm frustrated.
I think we did have to get a hint in the last one.
Did we?
I think so, because we didn't in the first one, then I think you had to use one.
I think you should look at the large iron box on the table.
Yeah, I don't remember if it was a particularly useful clue we got before either.
I hate that I just did that. I wish I hadn't looked at that, but I did. I feel like an idiot now. Yeah. I call myself clicking on these.
You move that middle blue one.
I'm confused.
Start it over.
Like, what, they always move 2 and then 1?
Okay. I think you just keep clicking the last green one.
So what do I click right now?
Click the blue one.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Now click the first green, or that green one. And then click the green one again. No.
It would have to be this one, right?
Yeah, I think you're
Because
right.
it moved. Okay, so that moves 1.
Then you click the other blue, or purple. Actually, it's purple, ain't it? And now you click that green one.
This one?
Yeah.
That's what I did before.
Click the blue one. Oh, okay. No, I see. I see why you're confused. If you click that...
What?
Nothing. Just go ahead.
What? No, tell me. What? I don't understand.
Well, I don't think it would have worked anyways, because they're not really moving backwards after you move them across. There we go.
Yeah, I'm not working out the logic of this in my head, but it worked, I guess.
Colin wants you to know it's not a real puzzle. Though.
It's not a
Feel
real puzzle. Metal casing. That's the
So that's for the thing at the front.
Yeah, it is. Wait, no, it's not.
No, the track right there.
The track.
With
The track. Yeah.
with the bulbs.
Alright. So we got this shit starting to... Okay. So that's going to activate some machinery in there.
Bye, Jeff. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, bye, Jeff. Oh, yeah, look, this is turning.
So that should be the
Oh,
saw
yeah.
blade, right?
Oh, Jesus. A metal bar.
That's like an ingot to make,
Yeah.
which we still don't have fire for.
Nope. Let's look at this again. Like, is there another? No.
Yeah, we got to get the next one, which I think will activate
Yeah.
that middle part, and that'll activate the lathe over there.
I mean, can we plug this ingot into something?
Well, I mean, look at the arm. Does it slot into the arm? It would be metal. It would conduct it. Okay.
So. Shut up, hint box.
You're not even that useful.
Not even a use.
Here, jam it in that hole.
This hole.
Mm-hmm. It's the talisman ingot hole. Any one of those could be ingot holes, and you're not even going to try.
Ingot hole.
Drop it in the fucking water.
Bye bye. Oh my god, we got like one smidgen closer here. What else can we saw?
it looks like we're gonna put something in there and saw it
Yeah,
later
it
on.
does.
Uh, we take the bag back out. It would serve no purpose, but
I guess we could try that. No. Oh, God. You son of a bitch.
can't even have our kindling back.
Can't even take our kindling back.
So, still need to activate the arm.
Yes.
We need the chest piece. for the
Yes.
other room.
And, like, I really think you need the chess piece
Yeah.
to get this, which is the next thing here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Son of a bastard.
Try to use the ingot to open the thing on the floor.
Yeah. Oh.
Did you click that?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. A flint. Okay.
You clicked so, like, all of it.
Yeah.
Everything.
I know. The box is causing me consternation, apparently. Well, we got a flint.
If you solve it, he will come, though.
Oh my. Is that not where that goes? Oh. Okay. So we got this going now.
Oh, there's the ingot hole. Didn't set the fucking key shape, though.
No, but I don't think that really matters.
You're locked in.
A key for created in the forge. So yeah, I guess I think you can probably just melt the key over again,
Yeah, I would hope.
so we can start unlocking these. Though I guess. Maybe.
Okay, yeah. Big squiggly triangle.
I don't think we're missing a piece of it though.
Yeah, I think the handle, which is what the dummy's holding. Do all of them end with that circular shape?
Yeah.
That's what's on the handle, or the thing the dummy's holding.
Oh.
Hirith, are you proud? Are you proud of that poem?
What?
Which one are you making?
I'm not making
Oh,
anything
okay.
because I don't think they're gonna work, right? I mean, do you think they will?
I mean, you could go ahead and have it made at least. She has a double cross.
Squiggly triangle double cross. Okay. It's just like I'm wondering, can I make something else first? But I guess I can't.
If they all require that handle, then no. But I
Well,
mean,
that's
you
not
could-
what I mean, but
Well, I mean, like you said, you can melt it again, so. You get to do the fun Bellows minigame. So at least, you know, you can try that if it doesn't work. Okay. So, I guess... I guess we suffer and die.
so you could pry that up or something, but you can't. Alright, let's go look at this guy. No, not you. Bro, I want to look at the arm. Okay.
Yeah, like on the wall there's that shit. Is that what we're looking for?
I would assume so. I would
Okay.
assume you have to plug something like this in here, and it's gonna activate all the fucking
The fingies.
the fingies.
Hello, Ghost Max.
Go. Did my game just crash?
No, I think EA.
What the fuck is? Okay, so this doesn't do anything here.
You can't do anything with that, right?
With the vice,
Yeah.
no, you
Okay.
can't look at it.
This is just wood. You could just tear this shit open.
Yeah. I'm not sure what you're supposed to put in here, to be honest with you, because it really doesn't look like it would fit something that looks like that. So it's got to be something else.
But I mean, it may be something that occupies that whole space rather than just that metal frame.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, it doesn't look like that's something we could make here. This is all specifically making that flat shape on the front.
Yeah, it's all the key shapes. Oh. Okay, let's go back to the box.
Yeah, the answer seems to be the box every fucking time.
Maybe there's yet another part of the box I have not observed close enough.
Wait, you can make that bottom piece. That doesn't have the handle on it.
You are correct. So, triple cross, rectangle, rune guy. Okay, didn't notice that. Good eye. I'm glad you're here because I'm fucking sucking shit at this tonight.
2 brains are sometimes better than 1.
Get the fuck in there.
Wouldn't that piece itself be fucking untouchably hot?
Well, no, it's getting quenched for like 2 seconds. It's fine.
No,
it's fine.
no, this part that you're pulling in and out.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. So we should be able to use this key. Aha. Look at that. Oh, look at this. What is this? What? You understand?
No.
God damn
Look
it.
at it with the thing. No, okay.
Okay. God.
Push it all the way to one side and try to put the key in there? Okay, so it's not...
What the fuck?
You can't interact with those other than touching the thing against them.
Oh wait, it's a button as well? Is that what's happening here? I can't tell what it's doing.
Yeah, is there something up there that we should be seeing?
I don't know. Oh, it's opening this shit. Okay, we got a hollowed out metal block.
Oh yeah, there's something on the other side too.
If I do this, I get a small connector.
That goes at the bottom of the forge.
Yeah, that makes the rest of the shape,
Okay,
not the
okay.
thing in the hand. Very interesting. Okay. Okie dokie.
Oh shit, I just saw that. Thanks, Ghost Max, for we always appreciate lurking.
Lurk away. Love a lurker.
I'm usually a lurker. I don't interact.
Too shy.
I just ain't got anything to contribute.
Okay, let's unlock this middle one. So we need double fork, double cross. How's everybody doing tonight on a Thursday? I'm glad tomorrow's Friday. I'll tell you that much. I am going to do my best to not get in a bad headspace this weekend and actually do some reading, which I've been trying to do for a couple of weekends now. But brains are stupid, and sometimes my brain doesn't let me do things I want to do. But I'm really trying to get back into comic books once again, so I'm going to try to do some reading this weekend. You've been reading Lone Wolf and Cub.
Mm-hmm.
You're enjoying that?
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking good. Okay.
So I guess you gotta make the top one first. No, actually, because you don't see the keyholes for either of those, do you?
I guess not. I just assumed these were keyholes, but I guess you have to plug the keyhole in.
Put the connector on the side over there. It goes over those pegs.
God damn it. See, I'm just so fucking glad you're here tonight, because I'm just stupid today.
You slept too hard.
Yeah, like I said, I was dead fucking asleep when you woke me up to stream, so.
Your brain
Look.
thought it was done for the day.
Look at all this. You're so smart.
It's a slide puzzle.
Dearly love a slide puzzle.
Oh, this should be. Oh, you gotta get those other pieces out of there, don't you? Can you slide that one forward? The round one?
I'm sorry, what?
You've got to get these front pieces out, I think. Can't slide them. Okay, then there's...
Hang on.
Oh yeah, might be best to get both of them lined up. Maybe then it'll reveal itself.
God damn it. Give me a second. Do you see it?
No.
The solution? Okay.
I hate slide puzzles.
Son of a bitch! What is this?
It's a gear like you thought it was.
Yeah, I need this in here, I think. Let's go in here real quick. So I think this goes right here. Okay, it's just this is not powered yet. So... what am I missing here? Brain.
Mm-hmm. Me too. If you can get this round piece behind that, but keep that one, keep the cross where it was, then you'll be able to solve it. I just don't know how to get you to that.
So, you can't. I mean, there's only so many ways these move.
Yeah. See, like, you need to do something like that, but with the cross in front, I think.
I mean, it shouldn't matter which one's in front, right? Like this?
Yeah, it's just you gotta have the space to move.
I mean, I've done this. Like, isn't this what you just said, though?
Okay, move that one back, move that one back. Now move the cross over. Now move the straight.
So we got the casting for this thing. Getting fucking belligerent tonight over these puzzles. Okay, so this should activate the other machine in there. Look at that.
Oh, and it opens the thing. Okay.
And it's a belt that you attach here. That's what's in there, I think.
That didn't open up the keyhole for that middle piece, though. It doesn't look like.
Well, we'll see what happens. I think you got to plug the other chest piece in.
Why would you store your belt for this there?
Why would you do any of the things you've done here? Because you're a nefarious old man. Alright, we got the other chest piece. So we can go plug that in here. Missing something?
Or move the water wheel back and okay, that's what that does.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
Got a little chimney. Oh,
Owie.
blinding. Alright, we got mirrors.
I see.
Do you? Because I'm not yet. Hang on.
Okay.
I'm not sure what I'm trying to like match up here.
Put that furthest one.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool.
Just gotta memorize it for this one.
God damn it. It is for this, I believe.
Yeah, can you click it? Does it do anything if you... Okay.
Oh yeah, you fit the gem into it. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you'd have to do all of them at once or if you could...
Yeah, I mean, my assumption was that you had to line them all up, but that wasn't possible, but you just do it like this. I get the picture. Okay, so, like, the yellow one, though, is... there, okay. Oh, blinding. We have acquired a gem. Does that go in here, maybe? It does. Look at that. Alright, squiggly, triangle, double cross. Let's go. Squiggly. Urgh. Triangle, double cross. Get you in the fucking forge. Blow your ass. We've crafted a key.
I mean, you need to get them all in that gold
Oh,
highlighted
you
area
do,
anyway.
Oh, they move it different. We got the metal casting for this last part. I think this is going to open that door. There's like a whole other thing going on in this room. I don't think I can do anything else with whatever this is quite yet.
Yeah, you'll probably get whatever you need from the next room.
I think this might be what you need for the mannequin arm over there, because I think these little pins are what connect it to the whatever, the mechanism. Okay, is this a printing press? Looks like a printing press. I think it's a printing press. Got a printing press.
A note you can read rolled up there?
Probably. Oh, yeah, it's just a piece of wood. The handle broke off.
You gotta go lay the new piece of wood.
Yup. Okay.
What about that piece? Okay. Just if you need something for a blueprint, I want to make sure you look at both
Yeah, that's
pieces.
what I was thinking too, but I guess you don't need a blueprint. I guess you got fucking photographic memory over here and shit. Alright, let's try to do that.
Because wood crafting is easy.
Yeah. So do I need to cut it first? Two pieces of wood. Oh, no, I just needed the one piece. Yes.
See, the machine does all the work for you.
Alright. It's just that easy, folks.
You too could start a wood turning YouTube channel. Make that YouTube money.
If we were on YouTube, we would have made that handle out of like a burrito in resin.
Mm-hmm.
We would have put it on the lathe.
So, is Burrito and Resin one of your favorite stoner metal bands, or is it too gimmicky?
Too gimmicky. Definitely too gimmicky for me.
Oh, you're gonna dive into the picture and get the shit, I suppose. Oh, it's triangle. I know that the arrow, the broken arrow, is the last one, and the triangle is the first one.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the square was the middle one. Oh, wow. Yeah, you just pluck it right out of there. I got camshaft. Fucking working on cars now and shit. I think that's a car part.
Mm-hmm. You can tell me anything's a car part, and I'll probably believe you.
Get the fuck in there, bro.
So now I think, yeah, you're gonna be rotating the shit and opening the fingers one by one, probably.
it's like you're picking a lock, basically. Obtained a strange key. I don't like how it just flexed itself. What?
Can you rotate it? Like, go look at the key in.
Go look at what now?
Go. Wait. Look at the key in your inventory.
Oh. Oh, wait. No. Maybe it doesn't fit.
Yeah, you gotta rotate that middle part. I
Oh,
think.
shit. I'm stupid.
Yeah. I think. I don't know why you'd need to rotate that at all. You would just rotate the key and it would fit.
No.
No, oh, yeah,
I
they
see,
gotta
I
line
see,
up.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that should work. Got him. Okie dokie. Praise is due. You mastered the sinister machinery of the forge with aplomb. That's a good word. Let the splinters in your fingertips be a reminder of how far you have come. Okay. So, like I said, I know there are different endings for this game, and I feel like definitely two things that we have not done are operate this correctly. I feel like this might be one because it was hidden behind bricks, you know? And maybe that fortune teller as well could be a thing that is optional. I'm just trying to think of like what's optional so far. Or like I don't know. I don't know what's optional, you know, but I'm just making guesses.
So there's only one more pyramid you need to find.
Right.
For this part, I don't know how much more would be after you activate this whole machinery.
Kind of feels like the last one will be it. Alright, we got a book.
A gooey tome.
Leather-bound book. So we have like a place in there we can put this. And slots in there and everything. In one of these rooms. I think here.
This room is full of books.
Nope, not this room.
Well, one of the rooms with this wallpaper and shit.
Here. Well, goddamn. Oh, we got an elevator. We can go up or down. I want to go look at that brick puzzle one more time. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything with it, you know? is it just doesn't seem to do anything yet.
Yeah, but it's just slightly out of.
Yeah, slightly out of alignment on top.
Yeah, and I don't get that, so I don't know if there's something that you're gonna have to fix and then it'll work or what.
Sure.
Like, I just don't get why it isn't working. Oh.
What?
Oh, yeah, if you try to put it somewhere else, does it line up better?
No, I tried that before. And
But it also
always-
doesn't have that bright light through it.
Yeah, and I feel like the light is key. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Go look at it from the other side again.
Yeah, maybe there's something there that you can alter. No, it's just gonna unlock that, right?
Yeah, so like, maybe you have to put something in there, you know? Like slide something in here.
Yeah, maybe you were just lining up a keyhole. I just don't
Yeah.
know why the
Like, there's-
graphics are correct on the bottom portion but not the top
Yeah.
portion.
And like there's still a lot of stuff that you have I can't interact with. There's also this stuff. There's another or there's an Edison cylinder in the other room I can't activate. So I don't know. I guess there's still a ways to go with some of this stuff in the main house. What is this? There's like some kind of telecom. What is that called?
Intercom.
Intercom system. Let's go down the elevator. Oh, up, rather. I'm sorry.
Don't let it happen again.
We in the haunted ass attic here. Oh, we're in the bell tower, the upper part of the bell tower. We got a safe over here. We got the electricity.
These aren't labeled. You gotta figure it out on your own.
Shit. Okie dokie.
Gotta light up them domes.
Knew you would not disappoint me. You have proven useful. You have proven yourself a worthy apprentice, and now you stand on the threshold of mankind's greatest day. I have not brought you here simply to bear mute witness to my achievements. You have a role to play, one more pivotal than you will ever know. Know that the breakthrough we now make together, I would never have made without your vital contribution. The craftsman. How pleasant. He was very nice. Give us a screwdriver there. Oh shit. Machine's broken. Well. So Look at this safe. Okay, I get it.
Did you see anything we could unscrew?
Not immediately, but let's look around a little more. Yeah, we may have to go back downstairs. There really isn't a whole lot going on up here. What is this?
Wait, it did something just then. Look at it from the side. Press it again.
I don't think it did anything.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw it depress.
No, I don't think so. Possibly just the light.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah, maybe back downstairs is the way to go for the time being. Maybe there's something we can operate with the screwdriver.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything that looked like it needed it.
Actually, it could be. There's another one of these in that other room we were just in, and it's got like a latch on a rotary dial.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that.
What is that number? 17 what?
1795. Yeah, probably important for the other one. So yeah, I bet you have to call. Yeah. I bet. Oh, you know what? I bet you have to go to that other one, call this one, play the record, and then record it on this Edison cylinder. Let's see if the screwdriver does what I think it does, first of all. What that screwdriver do? There's also this over here with the crystals, which we don't have yet in this box. So there's some shit going on there.
Look back at that.
What?
Can you look through that green thing there?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Oh, okay.
display, and you have to activate this to make it work. Okay, so yeah, the screwdriver does not do what I thought it did.
When you look at the thing with the crystals, does that handle swing out or anything?
What are you talking about?
It popped up a latch on this handle over here.
This? Well, that's intriguing. Is that what I wanted it to do?
I don't know. It had the thing, so you probably could have looked through with your... If you sit it back down, maybe it'll let you try again.
That's what I want. Well, glad we came back down here because I did not do that before. Well, I know where that goes at least. Let's go try that. Put that here. All right.
That's it? You just take that?
I don't know. Maybe we come back and play it there after we do the recording and whatnot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're recording already in there, though, it looks like. So how do we get that off?
Yeah, it says you need to operate it.
Can't see a way to operate it. I don't know what we're missing here.
The other shape was that weird angular hourglass.
Yeah, and like I don't know that does anything. Of course, I guess it would fit in the other side since the other side is squared, you know.
Yeah, I wonder if it is all supposed to.
If it opens
You
different
didn't
things.
get it back though. You gotta go close that and open it again. Or close it and get the shape out, I mean.
Right.
I love that room with all the built-in bookshelves.
Oh yeah. I wish I had that room. I can't take it back. So I guess that's it. Yeah, I think that's it.
So I wonder if that contributes to the different endings.
I don't know. I kind of feel like it's just you have to pick the right shape or something. I don't know. It could be though. It could be different endings based on that. Okay, what do we do with this screwdriver? We need a coin for this. Oh, the fuck? My bad.
Where do we need a key currently?
I don't know. Did not realize that was there before.
Yeah, I thought that was just the hole for the coin.
Well,
Because that gate in the other room isn't that straightforward. I don't even know what you'd need for that. Like the
Yeah.
first room you woke up
I'm
in.
not sure either. Let's go back in here. So yeah, I think we, like I said, we need other crystals here to activate this thing. I guess that's done.
So it says, I wonder what's on that record, but is that a record?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a record there. Like I said, I think you need to play the record and then call that number in the other room. But I'm just not too sure. I don't know how to deactivate this clamp. Uh, we activated this.
Go look at it. Because, like, can you interact with that? Yeah, I figured
Okay.
you had. I think that's, like, the
Yeah.
first one you did, honestly.
I think I did it today, right? Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember anywhere that a key would be useful. Because it happens constantly, so none of them are sticking out to me, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, this needs some kind of contraption, but we don't have it yet.
Well, try the key in one of those 3 holes, just to be safe.
I don't think they are holes. Or they are, I guess, but they're...
Okay. It's just we go around trying shit everywhere else, and then it's the one place that doesn't make sense to us that we just didn't try, so I'd rather just try every stupid idea.
Yeah. Let's go back upstairs. That's not what this is. Shit, wrong place.
I mean, there's nowhere in that keyhole alignment thing that you could use any of that shit, right?
No. Not to my knowledge. But we will double check. Yeah, I mean, it's just nothing really.
Yeah, it seems very straightforward, but
Yeah, I think we just don't have the right thing for the other side yet.
it's just such a strange graphic choice for it not to align.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. It's very odd.
I mean, there's no reason that key would operate the cylinder thing over there, right?
I don't think so.
I don't see how it could. Like, it looks like you need a little switch. Is there a keyhole on this safe?
No. Maybe it's... What is that? The track running along the banister.
Because there's that other thing on the other side that doesn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, but like this just
Yeah.
ends right there. Yeah, I want to go look at the other thing though, in relation to this key, maybe.
Yeah, look at these drawings on the wall. Okay, nope. Like I said, it seems like they've just decided this is useless for this one because it's, I guess they don't want it to be as, they just want to do something new, you know?
Yeah, the eyepiece is very limited in this one.
Yeah, like I don't understand what you're supposed to do here. Because you tried the screwdriver on it, right? Even though I don't see any screws.
Yeah, no, I just don't think we have what we need for this either.
We need oil.
Yeah, maybe like he's talking about the the age. So something slots in there. It's not this key. Okay. I don't think there's anything we can do up here.
Take it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you do with the cylinder other than put it there. And I feel like if you can get that, you should be able to get whatever you need to operate it.
I wonder if there's anything in this first room that was left undone that I'm not remembering, you know?
Hmm. Yeah, I guess there's this, but I don't know what.
Was this left? Like we didn't do anything with
Yeah,
this?
because that didn't open or close. We were trying to figure out, can we move that? And you said no. So it looks
Yeah.
like something's going to pop out of it when you solve a puzzle, but I don't know what you need. You try the screwdriver? It didn't light up over those?
No.
Okay. It's hard for me to tell sometimes. It looks like it does, but...
Yeah, they aren't screws, it looks like. It's not even telling me anything here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I don't know. Maybe the time is a clue.
The time is moving.
Is it?
Yeah, look at the
Oh,
second
it is,
hand.
isn't it?
I'm not sure what that means. I kind of wonder if it's like you have to do certain things in a certain time limit, you know, to get certain endings. So maybe that's literally a game timer. It's just sort of obtuse. I don't want to get another hint, but maybe I need another hint. I feel like there's so much we're missing down here. Like there's so much going on down here.
Yeah, I just don't know what you're supposed to do to get that to move.
The oscilloscope in the tower is missing a component. Where could I get it? From a different oscilloscope, I guess? Is that what I have to do? Do I have to just take another one of these apart?
I mean, does it have to be one that looks like it has those dials on the top?
Yeah. I think that might be one of the first ones, maybe? That might be the solution. Yeah, look at that big ass screw right there. Look at that. Oh my god. Give me those electrical components.
Little boombox.
What nonsense. Go back up the stairs. Up the elevator, whatever the fuck this is. That's what those are.
Oh. Of course.
They're the fucking netherworld portal beacons. Not an intercom system. It's easy to get those things confused. Saw a crystal over there. Gotta get that jack off crystal. Alright, we are in a fucking observatory. Now you shall see what this adventure has been in pursuit of. Have you ever experienced a moment so tantalizing? This is our prize, yours and mine. Your resistance to the Null is remarkable. None but me could craft this key, and none but you could turn it. I am sure of that now. Everything is in readiness. The last few calculations will pose you little difficulty, and once you open the gateway, I will join you. Let us stride through together and become the greatest explorers in a dozen generations. I guess this is nothing, actually. Guess this is the gateway we gotta open, maybe. My key's gone.
Yeah, I guess you only have it in the overworld, or the...
Oh, yeah, I guess it's separate inventories. That makes sense.
Yeah, what the fuck are we looking at?
Gone.
From Hunter x Hunter?
Oh, okay.
If you say so.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm looking at there. Like you said. That doesn't seem to be active at the moment.
Can you grab them with the other thing?
What now?
Like you had that one that you were rotating, but there's this one at the beginning. It looks like it has little grabbers. Not that one, the other one.
This?
Hmm.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Rotate the... Yeah, that. You just needed to highlight all of them, I guess.
Glass disc.
So it's constellations.
Constellations or something.
You're gonna freeze Gotham.
Broken lens. Alright, so our lens is broken. That's no good. I assume we would need a new lens, correct? Still don't know what that might be.
Yes, today Gotham, tomorrow the world.
They Gotham.
Is there shit on the left wall?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that gate. My
That's
bad.
it. It's just another gate, which seems to need some kind of key that I do not have at this juncture.
Yeah, and
But it does look like I need to go up there to activate some power of some kind. And then need to go in there to activate power to something in there, maybe.
it's so bright to be fucking nothing.
Yeah, maybe you do something with it at some point, but not yet, I guess.
Look at this star map over here.
This?
Yeah, see if there's anything important there.
Yeah, I feel like there probably is. Well, I guess I need to put something in it.
Can you take those little gems, or are they just...
No, they're just points.
Yeah, I mean the red one, sorry.
What?
That you pulled out of the thing.
No, you can't even zoom in on that anymore.
Yeah, Ghostbacks, I think we've talked about... You said the novelization was good for that movie.
Oh yeah, I remember talking about that before. Okay. Do we need to point these somewhere, I guess? I just don't know where.
Yeah, like, I feel like you should be able to rotate these discs to make some sort...
Oh, shit.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I feel like we do need to rotate these, but how? Oh, like this.
Do you need to make it say something the dragon?
Yeah. Draco the Dragon.
Ghostmax is currently reading the Nolan era Batman novelizations.
Oh, really? How do those hold up? Who wrote those? Did something happen?
It lit up blue.
What lit up blue?
The little triangles, they were white before.
Oh.
Oh, do you gotta make it match the thing over there? Dennis O'Neil wrote Begins and Dark Knight.
Oh, really? That's intriguing. Good old Denny O'Neil. Partners with your favorite artist, Neil Adams.
Oh,
Okay, so it's this. Okay, I think I kind of get it. Maybe. I
no,
guess.
go back. I think this top one here,
Yeah.
it should be the one in the curve.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm not sure that that's. Am I too far over here?
Yeah, it's closer to that one.
Yeah.
And you were right, it was the one under the curve up
Yeah,
there.
I knew that one was right. But...
So I guess it's the furthest one in the cluster over there.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright, there's a new lens. And a scrap of parchment. Which we will need to put over... this?
I think it goes on that tablet on the table.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Yeah, they've got to connect. That's what it is.
Oh, I see. Okay. Whoops.
So that one doesn't work.
Oh, this is hard for me to see.
Yeah,
It's hurting my eyes.
that one doesn't work either.
I think this one might.
No.
No, it doesn't.
And the very bottom one is almost impossible to see. It doesn't work. I feel like it has to be that second one.
Let's look back at that. That?
No, a little further down. Man, you're really having a lot of trouble seeing, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't see this for shit, dog.
Do you want me to line it up?
If you want, I can't tell what's going on.
So this one just doesn't line up at all.
No.
This one, it's correct here, but this is not correct.
Wait.
It's very
Yeah,
hard to
it's
see.
not-
It's,
it's
not
not
the best design here. Alright. And this one can't be correct because it goes like this and goes back on itself.
Yeah.
And that's correct. That's okay, so this is the right one.
If you say so.
So it's backwards S with squiggle for the moon.
And then that's like a
A-
question mark without the dot.
Maybe.
Okay. Question mark backwards us. God. I can't fucking see that shit.
So that one's the question mark looking one.
Which is what?
I think it's the next one over.
it's that
Actually,
one.
we just couldn't see the bottom
I
symbol
think it
there
must be. This one's the backwards S, which is
with the line through it. Wait,
It's this.
it's that, yeah. And you gotta put the eyepiece on the thing itself. Yeah, there's another thing on that side.
Oh.
This area. Let me turn this light off. This light's fucking you up. Capricorn.
Jesus. We got a metal plate. Okay.
How does that help us?
Yeah, this area is so dark.
Your computer monitor's on behind you if you still need more light turned off.
I think it'll be okay. Does it go right here?
You can't interact with that over there, can you?
No.
Okay. You use it on the geode?
Maybe.
Yeah, looks like we're maybe gonna do this 2 more times.
I guess. Do we need to put it on this?
Ah, okay.
Alright, triangle guy. And circles with the line through it.
So that's the circle.
You son of a bitch. This is this guy. Oh, Ghostmax, what's your favorite Batman film? So bright. Iron handle. That goes in that door out there.
Batman Returns.
Batman Returns. That's a good one.
Yeah, when Tim Burton's good, it's good, but when Tim Burton's bad, it's bad.
This is accurate.
My favorite thing about Batman Returns is that Michelle Pfeiffer was actually good with the whip. Like, her trainer was like, she was a million times better than Harrison Ford.
that's really funny. Right, we don't have whatever that is as of yet.
I believe that's the Star of David.
Actually, need to look at this green thing. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, it does have an intricate pattern. You're correct.
You can't rotate that, right?
Rotate what?
Like, if you grab that thing that says 3, like right there, the golden piece sticking out of the wheel.
No,
Okay.
I can't activate
I didn't figure
that.
you could, but because
I
it's
feel
supposed to
like-
go there, correct?
I think so. There's something I should be able to do here, but I'm not sure what at the moment.
You can't rotate those discs, right, on the face
I
there.
don't think so. They don't. Yes, of course you can.
That powered the door down there.
I think so. Yes. You can see.
Yeah, I can't see the info you need to see to go to tell it where to put the fucking the shit. You know?
Well, that's east, so then
Okay.
that must be west.
Yeah, that's what I would think the answer would be too. S aligned with the 6.
Oh, no, south is right here, right? East, west, north, south. So north would be here.
Yeah. Now look at the numbers again.
What
on
numbers?
this side here. This 3 is the one that you're trying to move. That's 2, and that's 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 needs to be aligned with east, pretty much.
I don't know. It might not be solvable yet because it doesn't make any sense.
More contraptions. If you were worried about the contraptions running out,
We
you
got
shouldn't have
bro,
been.
we got contraptions. We got contraptions all day.
Out the wazoo, some would say.
All right, a model sundial.
Okay,
was
yeah, I bet that's what you got.
obviously what I needed for that. this is activated yet.
You remember that puzzle in Silent Hill? I think it was 2. It was just really early on. And no, it may have been. I can't remember. It was either 1 or 2 because those are the only 2 you played on stream. But we could not fucking figure out what the fucking answer was. And it was about the zodiac symbols.
I really don't remember that.
Like, there were just these plates, and you were supposed to sort them or assign a number to them based on something.
Oh yeah, that
And we-
was in that was. Are you talking about the one where you had to layer them?
No,
Okay,
no.
no, never mind. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, it was something about assigning a number to zodiac symbol, or to, like, zodiac depictions. And we could not figure out what the fuck it was.
Okay.
But it was limbs. It was how many limbs the
Yeah.
depicted creature had.
Yeah, I do remember that. It was kind of dumb. Or I felt kind of dumb about it. I think that might have been the first game. Where the fuck does this go? It doesn't go where I thought it goes. It's got to go into a place with a hole.
You can make a hole anywhere. Got the right tools.
This is accurate. Let's go in here. Fuck.
Does it go in the geode?
Yeah, just try to put everything in the geode. Gear in the geode, sundial in the geode.
Geode these nuts.
Geode these nuts. Okie dokie. Let's move this along now. This does not work. Okay, look at this map. This map's trying to tell me something. I don't know what the fuck it's trying to tell me, but it's trying to tell me something. Do you understand?
I understand that there are zodiac symbols on it. I don't know what they mean in this context. Can't rotate this bitch. You can't move these pieces.
A hexagonal socket.
I didn't even know you had this gear.
Yeah. I got it, but I don't know what to do with it. Alright, let's pop back in here. Is there anything in here I can do with any of this stuff? Thinking probably not.
Yeah, it's just the same clues still. When you look at the telescope,
Yes.
it looks like, well, that's hexagonal as well. It looks like there's something missing up there. Like, it may just be a coincidence.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything's missing, and usually it does, you know.
Mm.
But good eye. That's a good guess. Okay, I don't think what we need to do is in this room. I think it is upstairs on that area. But I don't know what it is. So, we've got a model of the sundial. We've got to put it somewhere. I feel like it needs to go in here. We got this thing going on. Don't know what it does.
You've got the 3 plates here. But I don't know what
Yeah.
those are for.
Got 3 plates here that don't seem to do anything. I took the gear out of this. That's where the gear came from. I opened it up and took it out. I rotated this to activate this, and I don't know what this means. Do you?
No, not yet anyways. Look at the compass right here. again.
This?
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe we do need to just point this somewhere. but I don't know where. Oh, there. That's where you pointed, I guess. Fuck me. A large gear. Alright, we're getting gears, but I don't know what to do with them.
Now you can put this here.
So I think that locked that into place. Then we should be able to
Yeah, can you just slide it?
slide that out. Alright, now we got a whole contraption that looks like it needs some gears, maybe.
Yeah, and I know you... Are you going to be trying to take those triangle bits off? Because you need them for that puzzle in the other room.
Alright, we got... Alright, we got a gear here. But it's not turning.
You got a round one.
Shit. Right.
There's a round one on the side that is moving, though.
They're both moving.
Oh, I couldn't see that one moving, my bad.
It's just...
In the center as well, yeah. There's one of each.
Yeah, like, I'm not understanding what this... You can move the thing in the middle, but these flywheels are moving, but when I put the gears there, they don't do anything. I feel like if I put this here,
Yeah, it should be moving it.
it should be moving.
Obviously, there's a one with the triangular piece in the middle.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Oh, okay.
You're moving the flywheels. I get the picture.
So yeah, I think you need a triangular one before you'll be able to do this other side. Oh, you just got it. It's right there.
Yeah. Oh shit. What?
Oh,
Oh.
you gotta move that one.
Large handle.
Mm.
Which is gonna plug into that thing down here.
Oh.
We got an intricate orb.
Girl, you got an intricate orb.
Girl, let me see what that intricate orb do. Brass handle. An orb with a socket. Alright. So we got an orb with a socket. I think we got what sockets into that yet.
There was still another step to the
Yeah,
earphones in as
yeah.
well. We got this thing.
Let's dive back in here. Yeah, so give me my gears back, please.
Look your gears.
Took my fucking gears, bro. Alright, so
Yeah.
the orb I have, the half orb, is gonna fit right there, I believe.
Shit. that was gonna slice Tony Shalhoub in half in 13 Ghosts.
Yeah. Oh, I love that stupid ass movie. Alright, so this goes here. Oh, what do we...
You gotta press the button on the orb. Mars.
Okay.
Correct. You gotta get your ass to Mars. That's the next step.
Get your ass to Mars.
Have we seen... I don't think we've seen that anywhere.
What?
Like, what it should be, you know? American tries to recreate a global map.
Oh, I guess I can keep turning this off. Well, okay, so, like... Let's leave that here for a second. What?
Yeah, it's like a chunk of Africa is gone.
I think these are out of order. What the fuck is this about? Yeah, what's that? Metal cap.
Oh, so that's gonna go in that
Oh
thing.
shit! Hell yeah! Well, I'm glad I brute forced that before I got this.
Get in there.
Oh, this is that other room, but it's kind of different. Excuse me.
Yeah, can you examine that podium?
Oh, yes. I got a stone carving. Okay. What's this carving? Nothing to speak of.
I would just try to line that up the best you can.
Figuring it out. You understand?
No. It's not any planet I know.
You're just straight up missing one here, huh? There's a planet missing.
His name is Pluto, and we've abandoned him.
Ended my boy.
Oh, I bet that's what it is. You were probably trying to line up a chunk of South America with Africa or some shit.
Yeah, probably. Like you said, we're American. We don't know shit about this shit.
I didn't realize there was a fourth part down there.
Yeah. lens cover. Okay, now this is the next thing on the fucking telescope.
Yeah.
So S with a line and then some bars. And then
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to line something up there.
yeah, so let's go do that. S with a line and then some bars. So put this over this. Oh. S with a line. Some bars. And then we probably want it to be this, right?
Oh, we're looking at Mars.
Yeah. Is that not right? Oh shit, why did it not work the first time? Okay, now we are powering this machine. Also, it split this shit open in here. Oh, fuck. Alright, so this happened. When I was in the other thing. I got this, which goes here. Press this button. I got this nonsense going on. So
You gotta make it match the floor. So that's the sun in the middle. It can stay.
that's the yellow lanterns, the blue lanterns, the green lanterns.
So we should put Larfleeze, my boy Larfleeze, in the middle.
Yeah. Okay. The sun can't
Yeah.
stay there.
You gotta
though.
get that green one over there.
So we're gonna do this real quick.
No, I think you're on the right track. Yeah, get that. Oh, well, you gotta get the orange past it, though, don't you? Why can't you just sit it somewhere?
I think I'm getting there. Fucked. I'm fucked. Fucked up. But maybe not too bad. Oh, I fucked up.
No, I think you'll be okay. Yeah, just move them back.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah? What the hell are we looking for here?
Oh, it beeped.
Oh.
Oh, do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's being very picky about lining up. Like it's not lined up to its liking or some stupid shit. Yeah, maybe you're supposed to find all of it.
No, I feel like this. I'm confused.
Yeah, 'cause you can't interact with the thing over there to light it up. And, like, make it match this or anything, can you?
Interact with what? This?
Oh, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Shit, I didn't realize that. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Okay.
Now you're gonna have to
Yeah,
find
so
it.
that one's locked in. Now I gotta find another one.
We fucking drone striking somewhere?
Yeah.
It's like a little paper airplane.
This turns so slowly.
It's like the Final Fantasy II world map. A little bug. Or a little iron, maybe.
Temple on Mars?
Mm-hmm.
What good does that do us? How do we trying to navigate it? Oh my god.
It's a little dungeon
It's
crawler.
a little dungeon crawler. Well, that's fucking cool. Okay, is this map this temple?
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Let's go this way.
Scorpio.
We're gonna have to fight skeletons or anything in here, like goblins.
We just looking for all these symbols and activating them.
I guess.
We can't move diagonally, bro. What do you want from us? Are there doorways leading to those other spots, I guess?
Yeah, there are. What are we? I wonder. Like, are we remote controlling something on Mars? Like, are we? I wonder what it is.
Have you touched that?
I don't know what that is. It's a window.
I don't know which one that is. I can't remember. I think it might be right. I think that's Pisces.
Oh, didn't like that. I got an orb. I think that's the missing planet. What a cool puzzle.
No, I think that one was Gemini.
The one you didn't know at first.
No, the one that I said was Pisces.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was Pisces. No,
We gotta go inside this guy.
Libra was the one I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
All the Greek shit and the pillar here made me remember the pillars in the underworld in God of War.
Yeah.
You remember? You remember the hell that was God of War?
I do remember.
They need to be up there or down there.
I think this one needs to be here. And this one needs to be here. Yeah. Okay, sure. The last pyramid. The stars themselves conspired to block your path through the observatory, but your perseverance is admirable. Does each step move you closer to freedom or deeper within this tangled maze?
So yeah, you got your key back.
Yeah, I got all my shit back.
Still don't have any idea what we need to do with that shit.
Not as of yet.
Yeah, that's my concern though. If you do this puzzle, is it gonna... If you put this last pyramid in place?
I don't know. I just don't know. I don't think I can do anything with that stuff at the moment.
I've also been live for 3 hours.
I know. I was trying to finish this tonight, but it's a very... it seems longer than the other ones, you know?
Well, I assumed it would be. Maybe not, like, massively, but... I would think each time they make another one, they'd probably make it a little longer. Because there's one more after this, or two?
I think that's it.
Oh, I thought there was a fourth one.
I think there were only 5.
Are they working on a fourth one?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the pyramids. Yeah, there's a 4th one after this. And then there's a 5th one, but I think it's VR only.
Ah.
The Craftsman's Key.
Bitch, that's a D20.
It is.
Yeah, you're gonna get sucked out into the vacuum of space now?
It kind of looks that way, huh?
Yes, now you have to roll for initiative. It's gonna be bad. It's always gonna be bad. I'm really tired of this flashing.
Yeah. Alright, we are on top of the tower now.
Wouldn't you know it, there's more puzzle boxes.
Wouldn't you fucking know it?
Oh shit, go to the other side of that.
Well,
It's just like the ending of the first game.
yeah, obviously I think there are just some things we did not find, unfortunately, and I don't know how we missed stuff, but we may have missed stuff. What are we doing?
Go to the other side of that board.
I don't think I can. See?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be...
Yeah, see, it doesn't let me
Okay.
go any further. But it's like the first thing I tried to do.
Oh, I couldn't tell that that's what you were trying to do, my bad. It's hard for me to tell exactly what you're doing sometimes. Because it's not, you know, as free a movement as other games. Well, you got a screwdriver. You could just take everything apart.
Yeah.
Can you move that little plate there?
Great. Does that go here? Yes. Open the aperture. Oh my. This is cool.
You gotta line the holes up. You can't show that on Twitch.
Automaton intercourse. Alright, we got some fucking Kabbalah shit going on over here, I think. What?
That little gold plate right there.
This? Can't.
No, this one, yeah. Can you slide it?
No, I can't do
Okay,
anything
okay.
with it. Yeah, it's really unclear what I can interact with here for some reason.
Do you want a hint, though? It's been 2 whole seconds and you haven't beaten the game. Guess you're done with that.
I guess so.
But the other one you couldn't slide either. There's the one on the curved path on the opposite side.
What?
That one where there's the hole that it's shining through and there's a mirror.
This?
Yeah.
No, I can't do anything with this
Yeah, you
stuff.
can't really get close to
Oh,
anything, huh?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't clicking the right thing, I guess. Can't believe they used to play movies like this.
Mm-hmm. It was an unbelievably complicated process.
We got a mirror.
Yeah, there was another track somewhere, I think. Or maybe I'm a liar.
Go into the craftsman's key. Oh, we got a jack-off crystal. Is the jack-off crystal joke old at this point? I'm not going to stop it, I'm just asking.
How do you like this tone?
It's
Like an underwater police siren.
It's certainly its own. train?
Yeah.
Were we on a train in the first part of the game?
Yeah. Oh, can you take the thing off of the first one?
What?
No, the metal ring you put on the aperture. Can you take that off? Because you can still sort of zoom into. Okay, I guess you would have.
Apparently not. What the fuck are these?
I don't know. Like there's indentions in the top, so indentations in the top. I guess you got to solve the puzzle in here.
All right, yeah.
FT.
So this is where we started the game. Congratulations, you have found the center of the labyrinth. That may feel like a victory, but it leaves you farther from freedom than you have ever been. If it is any consolation, you are not the first, and you will be far from the last. Know that every single turn led you to this point. As you like puzzles so much, I have one final riddle for you. To occupy your eternity, what is the difference between a maze and a labyrinth? But how can I expect you to answer when you cannot tell a room from a prison? The craftsman.
So is this the end?
Yeah.
So you fucked up?
Yep, got a bad ending.
You gotta fight Choo Choo Charles.
Gotta fight Choo Choo Charles. Well, that kind of sucks. You have completed the room. Three of the first, for the first time, and witnessed the aftermath of your actions. There are alternate endings for you to discover. You can now use the Change Your Fate button on the main menu to revisit Greyholm. Okay, so maybe that's what you always get the first time.
Yeah, like, do you have to start over completely? Oh, you don't get hints anymore?
I want to see where it puts you exactly. I mean, it may just restart you. No?
So it looks like you do have access to all the things that could get you the other endings here.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna do any of that today. But there's a good chance I might come back and do it later because that would be kind of cool to see the other endings and see what these random things I've got do. So yeah, it's cool to know that you're not locked into anything at any point up until the end, I guess. Okay, so that's gonna be it for tonight. Tomorrow you're gonna try to do Long Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
too.
I gotta.
Okay, so we will see everybody tomorrow. I hope you have a good end to your week. And we will see you then. Bye.
Bye.